Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life, and welcome to hashtag Die Cut With Me Monday, an open collab hosted by our sweet friend Pebbles at Colita's Creations. And so I have some die cuts in front of me. I kind of wanted to finish up this project here before I shared this video or made this video, but it's not going to happen, so I need to finish it later, but I wanted to do the video because, you know, today is already Wednesday, so. Okay, so let me share it with you this first. This is a die I've had, I think I ordered last year, and I think it's pretty sure it's a KS Craft die, and it comes with a little box that you're supposed to make, and I believe it's a little box you put together. I've never done that, and it comes with a few different dies, a shirt, a frame, and what was the other third thing? Anyway, and so what I wanted to do was make a shaker out of this shirt. So I thought that would be cute I want to make an embellishment for another open collab. So I thought, well, let me see if I could do this, and I think I can. I think I can. So anyway, so I die cut one of those. I used this fun kind of paper. Doesn't it kind of look like a tie-dye shirt? That's what I was going for. So I got this fun artsy paper out, and then this is a frame die. Different die set, doesn't have anything to do with that one, but I thought I would make some, possibly make some shakers out of this too, and then, you know, could decorate around it and all of that. I didn't cut out the acetate or the back page or back paper for this yet, but I'm going to. And this is all just some scrap paper. I've been trying to use up a couple of different pads. I think this is a Pebbles. Oh, how fun. Pebbles. I think this is I'm trying to use up some scraps from this Kit at Heart paper pads. So I did another one there, and then just two of these this color. So that's the goal, to make shakers out of all of these. So, and you can see that when I cut the paper, I did one vertical and one horizontal, just to do that. And then here's the inside of that right there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, but since I had the paper cut, I went ahead and cut the foam piece as well, because, you know, you can make something fun out of that, I'm sure. So there's that. And then I hadn't cut out any tags in a while, and so I wanted to make just some little, you know, little simple little open folio kind of thing. That was just in there, you know, one of those from the paper pad. So I thought I'd cut that. And so different size tags I made, just again trying to use just some scrap paper. I had this paper because this image is just so pretty, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, but then I thought, well, you know, that's fun just to make some tags out of it, and then I can embellish a little bit up here or something. And then using that same paper, cut out a few tags there. I have not made a tag flip in a while. And, oh, here are the other two. Oh, I didn't cut out foam to go with these. Okay, I can still do that. Or not. I haven't made a tag flip in a while, and so I thought maybe I'll make a tag flip, or again, you know, just make a little folio where I can stick all the little tags in. I was watching someone yesterday, and they did this cute thing where they took twine, and these are just pieces of, you know, that were in there, the die cuts. They took twine and then they put it up here with a little bead on it. It was just really simple, but it was fun. The kids were here on Monday, and I showed Killian how to use that. I went and got this. I showed Killian how to use this. You know, when you use your eye pin, put a couple beads on it, and then feed it through, and then you can close it up. And oh my gosh, he thought it was the coolest thing. And so he was making some little, you know, bead dangle pieces, you know, so that I thought that was so cute. He loved doing that. And then Sophie and Zoe just made bracelets for their friends, so with beads. I just love it when my grandkids come into my craft room and just say, okay, I want to work on this. I want to bead. I want to paint. I want stickers today. I love that. So, and of course I let them play with whatever they want, even though if it means I might have to rebuy something because maybe they ruin it a little bit. But Zoe was using my stickles, and so she takes out, you know, she took out like 5 bottles of stickles, and I always have to remember to put the tops back on, and you know, but that's okay. I don't mind. Good times. I used a punch to cut that out, and then a couple more tabs, and then this is a die that I have, and so I cut that out and just put that together. So all right, and then I do have this fun little flower die. I hadn't used this in a while, and I'd just been thinking, oh, I want to take that out and I want to use that. So I used some of that same, you know, artsy paper that looks like tie-dye, along with, you know, something bright in the middle. I had to use this glimmery purple paper, and so I made just 4 of these. And I'll put them together, and I'll put some little fun charm or some little fun thing in the center. I've been gifted some fun things that I just want to use, and so that's fun. And then the last thing I did that has nothing to do with die cutting, but in the container where all my dies are, I also keep my embossing, well, actually in the container next to it, but I keep my embossing folders. And so I just thought, you know, I have this paper out. I wonder what it would look like if I just embossed it a little bit. This is a different pad, but, and then I just got out some, you know, some scrap paper. And I thought these are good backgrounds for ATCs, or you can use them on cards, or, you know, just so many different uses. I think it's interesting because both sides of the, when you emboss it, are pretty interesting. So what do they call that? The negative side or the positive side. So, and then this gold, I think, just is really fun. So anyway, all right, so that's what I did for hashtag Die Cut With Me Monday. Definitely follow the hashtag to be inspired. People are just die cutting such fun things. Some are using the newest, latest, and greatest dies, and some are using the old tried and trues, and just, it's so fun. Whether it's my die cuts or my Cricut, I'm cutting something every week, and so you may be too, so you should join us. All right, guys, have a great day today. Talk to you again soon. Bye.